They're seeing floodwaters from Tropical Storm Harvey continue to churn. It's still raining down there now. Andrew Buck-Michael has a unique look at just how much more rain they're likely to get. Buck, how bad is it going to be?
Well, they're still going to be dealing with this for the next couple of days, and I've got a lot of questions of why so much rain with this particular storm. So let's use our augmented reality, and what you can actually see here is normally when we get a hurricane churning in the Gulf, what happens is that storm punches inland and then continues to move away from the coast as it weakens. Now this storm is a little different. Why? Well, because there are a lot of other factors in this storm. So let's go ahead and bring up the radar over the last couple of days. Now what was unique is that there was a stationary front that was sitting over the middle of Texas last week. So as Harvey was churning down in the Gulf and moving up, you can actually see it was a Category 4 storm, Category 4 hurricane, when it made landfall late Friday night and early Saturday morning. So watch this. It continues to push that stationary front a little bit farther north, and I'll talk about the significance of that coming up. But what I want to draw your attention to now is watch Houston as well. Notice those rain bands. They're just forming into what a big line is called, or what training is on the radar, and they just continue pushing all of that rain in. Eventually the stationary front started to push that back farther south, but behind that stationary front, you can see all of these winds pushing in from the north, and that's pushing Harvey back out to sea for now. It's going to make its way back inland here shortly, though. So this is the track for you, taking you through the next few days. So we were just looking at the past few days. Now we're looking into the future with Futurecast here. So as we go through the day today, it's going to continue back out into the Gulf, strengthen a little bit, pick up winds about 45 miles per hour, but look at all the rain. It's still going to continue dumping over Houston and other parts of Texas. Now, as we head into the end of the week, it continues making its way up to Arkansas, but even still, by the time we get to early Friday morning, this is about 2 a.m. Friday morning, you're still getting rain down in Houston. So much rain will continue over the next few days. Let's zoom it in a little bit and show Houston and actually the rainfall. So throughout the day Friday, had some on and off showers, a few thunderstorms from time to time. They didn't pick up a whole lot of rain on Friday. As we pause it for you on Saturday, during the day Saturday, they picked up about 4 inches of rain. A decent amount of rain on and off throughout the day. If we would hit 4 inches of rain here in Columbus, that would be pretty significant. This is Saturday night through Sunday. Notice that training effect. You're seeing that line of thunderstorms. It sits right over Houston for hours on end, just dumping buckets and buckets and buckets of rain. And we continue to see that as we go throughout the day Sunday. Sunday, they picked up over 16 inches of rain in Houston. So all said and done, they've already picked up about 2 feet of rain. Imagine snow here in Central Ohio. If we had 2 feet of snow, you can easily shovel that, throw it into the yard, get it out of the way. But with rain, you can't do that. So that's why they've continued to deal with these thunderstorms. The good news is now we're starting to get into a little bit of lighter rainfall. It's not going to be quite as heavy today, but they're still going to continue to deal with this rain for the next few days, and flooding will continue to be an issue down there in Houston. Marshall?
You know, it's incredible. You think about our flash flood guidance here is 1 inch of rain in an hour. So to get 16 to 24 inches of rain just is mind-blowing, and what that's going to do. They are still going to have to deal with some flooding for at least a few days, if not well into a week or more.